seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio! I imagine if he's that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never...
Incendio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture. Never end. Betting on the dragon fight was the best...
Revelio! Glacius! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Descendo!
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio!
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or...
Alohomora.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. No!
Arresto Momentum!
Come here!
Accio! Incendio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Ringo!
Ringo!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
No one hides me! You like a thriller!
Oh, barely. Protego!
Leviosa! Defendo!
Shall we finish what we started?
Leviosa!
Is this your best?
Accio! Defaulto! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Revelio! Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Revelio. Revelio. I wonder what that does. Depulso. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Revelio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Revelio!
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing!
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Wingardium Leviosa.
I've always liked a polite man.
Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone's going to regret treading.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Arresting us.
I've heard six brighter than you. Nice go out.
Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
You may want to
Arresto Moment! Descendo! Prevendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
How does that feel?
Defendo! I'll have you!
Reducto!
Leviosa!
Hang on! Not so tough now, are ya? Cow!
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Defaulto. Accio. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Accio. Leviosa.
I demand that you release
Bingo!
a wand!
Incendio! Cabringo!
A lucky shot!
Incendio! I refuse to be treated in this manner!
Really enjoying the view, but
Accio. Leviosa. Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
Here I find you!
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Levioso! How's the view?
Bingo!
Stasis!
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio.
Incendio.
Revelio. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry.
Ho! Ho!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing, go! Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Mine now, Demi guys.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
My husband. What will I...
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter
Revelio.
down to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle...
Revelio.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Revelio.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Accio. Glacius. Nebulous. Defender. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Depulso.
With that wolf pack, we should look around.
Revelio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Incendio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort.
Revelio.
I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Accio. Revelio.
taking in children now, are we? Better not be.
It is as I thought. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio.
Better be a beast. Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Totalis.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Totalis. Revelio.
So, send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. Oh, this is Harlow's mess. Get yourself out of that one. Petrificus totalis. Expelliarmus. Coward. Fight me fairly. Ah!
Expelliarmus. Accio.
What?
Arresto momentum. Descender. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio. Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Revelio. Arrest them.
Back to the move.
Leviosa! Glacier!
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Revelio. Revelio.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamora.
I understand.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Revelio.
You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today. You are an excellent flyer.
Revelio.
help me?
I was a late bloomer.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio!
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Revelio!
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific. So, as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Depulso. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Aloha Mora! Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Revelio.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try...
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it?
I told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. And inside...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo!
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Lumos.
Revelio may help.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on.
Revelio.
Good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Lumos.
Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed.
Revelio.
There's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Lumos.
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Symbols. And there are symbols on the dial. Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Revelio. Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place
Revelio.
is troubling, but for
Lumos.
my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should come. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. That spell's the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Lumos.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
Revelio.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in the car and wander around with it.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Flipendo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Call out perhaps Levioso.
Descendo.
Would you like me to put you down?
Accio.
Levioso.
Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Levioso.
Spill our blood and watch!
Flipendo.
How do you like being hunted?
Descendo. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. So this is the infamous absconder. Accio. Confringo. Defender! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Crucible! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Crucible! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Leviosa! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Now all that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley.
Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
You look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the absconders.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist. You're no better than Rookwood and his Ashwinders.
Incendio! Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Incendio. Revelio.
Would like to talk with you, Winnie. Deke would like to talk.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Confringo! Incendio!
No more happy.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Crucial. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Descendo. Flipendo.
Please stop!
Incendio. Revelio.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they start.
Confringo.
Won't let humans away.
Accio. Leviosa.
Why don't you
Arresto.
come here and fight them?
Flipendo.
Do you find this abuse?
Accio. Glacius. Leviosa.
You don't know who you're playing with. I hate that!
Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a
Accio.
toy.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Can't you wait till I'm
Arresto momentum. Accio. Leviosa.
Who do you think
Bingo. Revelio.
Over here!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! What an unfortunate end for you!
Leviosa. Accio.
What's the point of this exactly? I shall avenge your death. Release me!
Levioso!
What are you doing? What is this?
Accio!
Confringo!
Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get
Revelio.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso! Try to make this too quick for me.
Such arrogance.
We're a minute dying, are we?
Might want to look up.
Defender. Levioso.
Stop that right now!
Accio. Incendio. Glacis.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Flash of inspiration.
What's it jealousy? Little brat! I've had enough of this.
This will not go well for you.
Levioso. Glacis.
From above.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
It's all my fault. Feel my wrath.
Arresto Momentum.
What are you for?
Flipendo. Defender.
Stop right there!
Accio. Depulso.
That's just the beginning.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
I hate trying to
You're no match for me.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
Release me!
Accio. Descendo.
Quite competitive, aren't we? Intend to die!
Might want to look up. Defendo. Leviosa.
Study on with that.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Confringo!
Where is that portrait?
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Glacius. Defindo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Confringo. Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they...
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
To go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. 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 I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. arrange the archway correctly, I should be able to move the pillar and clear the path. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Defendo. Glacis. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Cabalzo. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Cabalzo. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Leviosa. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Crucial. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Perhaps I'm to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Arresto. Flipendo. Descendo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Levioso! Glacius! Incendio! Hitting those marks readjusts the archways.
Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Leviosa!
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Leviosa. Cabalso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Crucible. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Descendo. Crucible. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Leviosa. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Cruiser! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Click!
What a relief. Revelio. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
We have much to discuss.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, and perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful,
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
So better not be.
No, you'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Come back here.
Arresto Momentum.
Hold still, you little kneasel.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Flipendo.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Depulse. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Crucio. Glacius. Leviosa. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Triplicus Totalis! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Depulso! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Leviosa! Crucible! Arrest the momentum! Descendo! Incendio! Cabalso! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Incendio. Depulso.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs's master is awful.
Revelio.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Incendio!